Hi everyone, this is a video on proper strumming technique. Okay, with this, very first bullet is use only your fingers. We're not going to use picks. There are picks out there that you can buy. Some people actually use guitar picks. It's not going to sound very nice on here. We can just use the back side of our nails sometimes to get the same sound. There are also felt picks that are listed as ukulele picks. I personally do not use them, and I don't think they're very necessary. I have 4 P's written down here. There's posture, path, pressure, and position. If we can apply all 4 of these, our strumming is going to sound, I would say, the cleanest, and it's actually going to provide the best tone quality, which is kind of what we're aiming for. So posture is our hand position. Path is the direction of the strum. Pressure is force of the arm going into the ukulele. And then the position is finding that sweet spot. Okay, so when I apply all 4, I'm talking hand position, we start with our fingers in an L. Okay, all right, and you're going to take these 3 fingers and you're just going to wrap them in, so all we have are just 2 fingers here. And with these 2 fingers, what we're going to do is you're going to use your thumb. You're actually going to place your thumb kind of inside a little bit. Okay, so it just looks like this. All right. Now, eventually, we will probably move a little bit, so we don't want to keep it really tight. We don't want to make it a fist. But I like to place my thumb right in the crook, right where I'm able to. There's a little crease there. I will leave it there. And normally when I strum, I will actually take it out a little bit. But a lot of the force is going to go into your pointer finger. Okay, it's actually not going to be on your thumb. It's going to be on your pointer finger. Okay, and it's actually going to hit that nail. Okay, so that's your position. Okay, all right. The path, we want a nice clean downward path. Okay, and eventually we'll get to going up as well. Okay, pressure is how fast basically am I going. If I'm going really fast, I'm actually going to go a little bit lighter, and then if I'm going to go hard, I'm going to actually play slower. So it's kind of a check and balance. So if you want to go fast, you actually have to go lightly. If you're going to go slow, you're going to put more force into it to make sure you're doing a proper strum. We can hear all 4 strings or 3 strings at the same time. Okay. Position is finding that sweet spot. I personally think where we have been talking is right in that cradle position, gives us the best quality sound there. Strumming, again, we're going to slide down with your thumb. It's actually also going to be your index finger too, but that thumb is key because it's going to take some of the weight there. This also works as good scaffolding, just since we've already done that. That means scaffolding, we're going to set ourselves up for success since we already have done that. Okay, eventually we'll learn that up strum as well. So here we go. I'm in a good proper technique here. I'm going to show all 4 of those P's, and I'm going to play a simple C chord, which is bottom string on the A, fret number 3, or putting all 3 fingers down, and I'm going to make the L, bring it in. Now when I'm doing this, I'm going in a downward motion here. Okay, I'm not going to flick my wrist and isolate this way. It's going to put too much pressure on parts of my forearm there. So okay, that is the simple strum. Once we get a little bit more advanced, we can go a little bit faster. So it's kind of that medium speed, all right? And right there, I just changed that pressure. I still have the same path, I still have the same posture, I still have that same position. So it's just that third one, that pressure, that force into it, I can change. So if I speed it up even more, I'm actually going to play lighter. Okay? So hopefully that helps with showing you the proper strumming technique.